Hi guys, welcome to another unboxing review from Mr. TMD in the building. Today we have the 30th anniversary edition of the VF-1J Valkyrie. Really awesome kit. As you can see from the front cover, it's fully logoed up, decaled up to the max. It's really intense, man, this kit. So before we get into anything, this is a, is it a ones? It should be a 172, right? Let me double check. Yeah, 172 kit. I'm just going to do a quick measurement of the box to give you guys some scale. 34 centimeters, fairly box standard for these Macross kits in this scale. Front box art is really awesome, man. It's really colourful and bright. Also the pilot as well is well painted as well. It actually has some information here of like the movies and stuff, so like in 1982 Macross, 1987 flashback, 2012. That's really cool. It's got some information about the anime series there written down, and 2012 was that Macross FB7. On the side of the box you've got two pictures on there of the kit, all built and painted and decaled up, and I must say it looks really cool. Kind of reminds me of one of those RAF planes. On the other side, not much to go on really. Most of these kits do have like a picture from the anime, but this one sadly doesn't, which is no big problem. Let's open her up. Again, like the other kit that I just reviewed, these kits come in one big pack, and like I said, most of these kits, like I've just reviewed the VF-1A, it's practically the same as what you're going to get in terms of sprue count, and the actual sprues look exactly the same in terms of the mechanics, the wings. Might be a few little differences, but apart from that, there isn't much to talk about really. Like I have mentioned in my last few videos about the panel lines, you could use a BMC chisel to rescribe these panel lines because the depths of these are not so deep. So just be careful that you don't want to overdo it with too much paint. But I think what makes this kit pop out the most has to be the decaling sheet. This decaling sheet looks rather intense, to say the least. Look at that. How beautiful is that, guys? I'm going to put it up to the camera so you guys get a good glimpse of what decal sheets you're gonna, or decals you're gonna get. It's fully maxed out with the Macross anime series logos, Frontiers on there as well, Macross Plus the movie. So basically it's basically a homage kit to the actual series 30th anniversary, so since 1982, as you can see. This is a real like showcase killer kit. As you can see, these decals are probably not going to be easy to apply. I mean, you do have an option maybe of actually painting these colors on your kit. You don't have to use all the decals, but as you can see here, this looks like to be the front top section here, nose cone. So it seems like the decals all interlock, but I will see if I am right, because I'm going to open up the instruction booklet and see how those decal sheets go on, all those decals. So put that to the side. For the 30th anniversario, it's got the information about all the animes. Got a picture of the plane in flight mode. Color guide in English, it's pretty good. A to K sprues. And again, I don't want to bore you all to death, but obviously starting off with the cockpit and working your way through the body, the wings, the back section, the thrusters and all the rest of it. But what I'm more kind of intrigued about, push that down a bit, is applying the mammoth task of these decals. Now these decals are obviously, there's going to be multiple sat on top, so when you put these decals on, just make sure that the first decal that you put on is dried out and smoothed out. There's no bubbling, no cracking or anything like that. Then you can apply the second decal. Obviously you don't want stuff sliding about. You can't, you know, let the decals be wet or anything. Just a quick heads up about Mark Softener by Mr. Hobby, and if I can get it out of here, Mark Setter and Mark Softener. I've heard mixed reviews about these. I think it's a good shake actually. Basically what the Mark Setter does is that when you, before you put your decal on, you want to apply some of this solution on the area where you want to put the decal. Then you can either use a tissue or a cotton bud or a paintbrush, a soft paintbrush, to maneuver the decal into position. Some decal companies are better than others. I've noticed that with Hasegawa, you've got they're quite thick actually, so they won't tear as easily as some other decal companies. Mark Softener, which you most likely would have to use for this kit, this is a solution that you can use for decals that go around corners, or for decals that need to be sucked into certain grooves or panel lines, and this stuff can be unforgiving if you're not careful with it. Use this very cautiously. I have used this before, and I've sometimes put too much on and ended up cracking the decal. So just be really careful with that. So yeah, as you can see from this decal inside, there's a little ant there that's just scared the hell out of me. I wonder what it was. Let me get the ant in shot there. Where's the ant? I'm gonna call you Anthony the Ant. An ant has just messed up my YouTube review. I don't know if you can see it there. Don't know where he's come from. Blow him away. So yeah, this kit is quite challenging, not in terms of the build, but in terms of applying the decals. So just be wary of that, guys. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. That was a quick unboxing of the Hasegawa VF-1J Valkyrie 30th anniversary. Thank you for watching, guys.